Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You begin by opening both the source and target Revit files so you can transfer geometry immediately. Once done, enable linked models and confirm matching levels and grids so elements align. Use copy/monitor for elements like walls and columns when you need relationships preserved, or transfer project standards to bring families, object styles, and key settings. Make sure to set a consistent coordinate origin and save backups before copying. This prevents misalignment and keeps your workflow reversible. Now execute the detailed copy. Use copy/monitor. Pick the host model, select the elements to copy, and configure monitoring options so updates sync between files. For grouped components and families, either transfer project standards or save the family from source and load into the target to maintain parameters. Check room and level associations after placement. If elements sit off-grid, adjust the survey or internal base point to reconcile coordinates. Keep an eye on work sets and ownership to avoid clashes during collaboration. Finish by validating the copied floor plan. Run a coordination or interference check and inspect key levels, dimensions, and room tags so everything reports correctly. Make needed fixes, remap or relocate elements that sit on mismatched levels, and reconcile any workset or type substitution changes. If something fails to appear, reload linked models and reload missing families. If persistent, purge unused definitions and reload the link. One quick troubleshooting tip. Check the project base point and survey point first. Most misplacements trace back there.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.